You know, did I have that sheet with? Oh, yes. It's Windows Home 64 ARM.
ARM. There we go. So I don't know. Honestly, I am not. We should just mention that.
Yeah.
And say if someone is looking at it, just make sure that the killer app that you worry about is compatible.
Yeah.
I mean, if it's if it's Word, positive it's compatible. If it's a game, if there's like Steam or some compatible like MMORPG type of game, you may want to check that it's compatible. If it's like a video processor, same type of thing. But if whatever you want to use is compatible with it, should be good. And especially for browsing, doing schoolwork, yeah, that type of stuff. Seems like a winner. A winner.
Okay. Oh, let me get this off that screen. Okay. Why is it so dark behind me?
Yeah, Diggity, you do look a bit like there's a light off.
It does. I just looked
up. A little bit dreary. Does it look like that for me too? Do I look dreary? Let me look around here. No, all my lights are on. I know, Steven Toronto. I found a collared shirt. I found one. I found a luggage that had some clothes I forgot about.
Forgetting for this show, I have headphones.
Oh, yeah.
That sound a little better?
Sounds good. Better? Oh, yeah, I can see the lights on back there.
Yeah. But it is a little dark in front, too. I don't know what's
Is it brighter on you, and your camera is lowering, is making the exposure less because you're brighter?
Oh, maybe. Because I'm wearing this almost white shirt.
Maybe. Or is this lamp that seems to be over here, is it on a brightest mode? Can you turn it to a dimmer mode?
Oh, yeah.
Or does it do that? Is that like not something you would ever change? So that's not in between.
No, that's something. I can check that on. Did that make anything better?
I'm out of hydration.
No.
I don't see a change.
That's all right. So today I decided to wear a t-shirt. You wear a shirt. Why?
That's funny. That is actually very funny.
I said to Dennis, he's always wearing t-shirts. I'm going to wear my train t-shirt.
I said to myself, a collared shirt. I said the other day on the show that I'm all out. I found one. I should wear it for the show.
Oh, that's so funny.
I'm actually thinking I might get a few polos. I think I'd look good in a few polo shirts.
Oh, yeah.
So I think I'm going to purchase a few polo shirts. And those might be good Giz Wiz shirts. Maybe I should buy maybe I should have a uniform.
I thought about that.
A Giz Wiz uniform.
I had a lab coat. I have a lab coat that says Giz Wiz on it. That would just solve everything.
That would. I could come in a tank top and a lab coat, and it wouldn't matter at all. The gold one is, for 1 mil OMG Craft.
Okay. We have 2 minutes. 2 gadgets from the Housewares for the holidays, and something brand new from Lenovo, and view a video.
Perfect.
And
I head back to the train.
Final travel gadget, right?
No, not final. I think I have
one more.
Yes, I have another after
today's
this.
20.
Yeah. Okie dokie. 2 from, remind me the name of the show?
Housewares for the holidays.
Housewares for the holidays. A great gadget from Lenovo, a great new laptop from Lenovo. Housewares for the holidays, Lenovo. Train gadget. And your videos? Do I have a video?
If you want.
Let me see. I didn't even check these.
We're here.
Okay, that's gonna play. That's gonna play. That's gonna play.
I'm
That's gonna play. That's gonna play. Okay, there we go. And housewares for the holidays.
Housewares for the holidays.
It's always the names of the show that throw me off because I can't be creative with them. I have to remember them.
Yeah, right.
Here we go. In 3, 2. On this episode of the Giz Wiz Diggity has 2 gadgets from Housewares for the holidays, plus a brand new fancy mind-reading laptop. It may not be able to read your mind. And we have another train gadget from me in the crappy corner. All next on the Giz Wiz!
It's the fandom show with Dickie D and OMG chat on your PC. It's time for the Giz Wiz because gadgets are his business. They've got a gizmo sickness, geek disease, under pathology, rows and rows of USBs, glowing LEDs. Get ready for the Giz Wiz now.
Now! And here he is, the mind reader himself, Dick D. Bartolo. How you doing, Dickie D?
I'm doing good, sir. And you?
Doing good.
I love that I said to Dennis tonight, I'm just going to wear a T-shirt. Chad wears T-shirts. And I'm wearing my Chesapeake and Ohio Steam Engine 614 T-shirt. And you're wearing a regular shirt.
I'm wearing a collared shirt, which
collar shirt.
I guarantee you it was within the last 2 months. I think I said, standing right here, I don't have any more collared shirts. Threw them all out. They're all gone. I'm new era, new Chad, no collars around. And then I found this one, so I had to put it on.
Oh, yeah. I will forward an email from someone who said, Chad doesn't have no button-down shirt. I think he said button-down.
Yes,
Did
yeah.
you?
I don't know.
Said,
who knows what the right terminology is.
He should look up. I'll send you the email. They make Hawaiian button-down shirts.
Oh, there's one called, there's a very fancy, nice company called Roosevelt. And they spell it really weird. Oh my gosh. I spelled it right, and I am so excited about it. It is spelled, oops, and I don't have the capture correct, so let me grab this. But it's spelled RSVLT. There's no vowels.
Oh, okay.
So, anyway, there it is, and here, I'm going to click this.
Oh, they're pricey.
They're pricey, that's the thing. But they have the IP. They got all of the intellectual property. Here's some Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, like Marvel, Star Wars, Jurassic Park, WB.
Disney, I saw Disney there too.
Right, exactly. Disney, exactly. So they're really known for having great styles on really nice quality shirts, but they are. I mean, here, what's a brand you like? Let's do Disney.
Oh, Warner
Brothers. Let's go to Warner Brothers.
That's good. Disney's good.
I like Warner Brothers though. They got Bugs Bunny and we'll see. Here, let's see what do they got. We got some Batman. Whoa. See, this one's weird. So, some of them are so subtle, right? Like I can't quite tell. What is this? Let's zoom in.
No.
Harry Potter.
Harry Potter.
Harry Potter. What are the references? Okay, there's an owl. Can I get any closer? Oh, there we go. There's an owl. There's a male. There's Quidditch. That's Quidditch.
Oh, okay.
This is one of the house cups. More male. There's some wands, some magic wands. So one of the things they do is they really make them subtle. And so it's like, they'll use Art Deco as a style, but then they'll add in the brand that they're working with. So
wow.
Yeah.
I like clothing that doesn't put me through a puzzle ringer.
You don't like to have it's almost like a crossword puzzle.
No, I'm afraid on the subway it's going to say, don't get off yet because we're not finished figuring out what your shirt is.
I think that fandom has gone so far that people want it to be subtle. They want it to look good.
Okay.
But they want it to be subtle. Maybe it's the antisocial nature of our society. Is that we want to represent, but we also don't want anyone to talk to us about it. So if I can hide it, and it's really just a clue, and someone else who's really into that could notice the clue, but not enough to actually talk to me about. Maybe they might say, Harry Potter. And that's enough
okay.
social interaction.
That's enough.
You know, that's
Okay.
it.
Okay.
That's
Doesn't
good enough.
require. You don't have to speak back to that.
Yeah, exactly. I think this is the Roosevelt mindset, or the mindset of this type of clothing. I might need chat room to back me up on this one if this is
Well, someone in the chat said Aloha makes Hawaiian shirts.
Ooh. I mean, there are some nice there are brands, and I talked about this before on the show, that I don't understand why they're just expensive. Or not brands, but like types of items. And I feel like Hawaiian shirts are one of those things. Like, Hawaiian shirts are always expensive. They're always like made out of silk and nice stuff. I don't get it. It also seems so casual, but they're always so expensive. Enough about our shirts. That was actually, I hope that it was riveting content. So you're back at the housewares for the holidays.
The houseware show for final 2 gadgets. I guess we'll just jump right in.
Yeah.
Here's one of the 2 of them. We're here at Utopia, and we're looking at, what are we looking at?
This is the Spice Stack, the product
Spice
that launched
Stack.
it all.
Okay.
Wow.
You can store 18 spices up in your kitchen cabinet, and the drawers drop down to you. And no matter if your spices are short, tall, round, square, they're all going to fit in here with adjustable dividers. So it's a great way to maximize space, but keep your spices accessible.
Oh, okay. And what does that retail for?
This is going to retail for $34.99.
Okay.
Yep.
And you know what? I have so many loose lids, especially plastic lids. Is this to solve that problem?
This is going to solve your problem.
Oh, okay.
Yes, this is for all the container lids you have. It has adjustable dividers that we've really strengthened. We've sold over 1 million of these things. People love it. It's game changing. All your lids organized in 5 minutes or less.
Oh my gosh! And what does this sell for?
This is going to retail for $24.99.
And this is a new object coming out.
This is new, coming in September.
In September.
Yep.
I have the lid organizer, but
Yes.
it's different than this one.
Yes.
Yes.
For pot and pan
Oh
lids.
yes, that's what I have.
Yep, we have
Yeah.
all sorts of cabinet racks, over 75 unique products to help you get organized in the kitchen.
This is great. Utopia, and we may be showing some more video of the egg. What is it?
The roll down egg
The
dispenser.
roll down egg dispenser. I can hardly
The
wait.
roll
I'm
down
so
egg? What?
excited.
What is
Yes.
what is a roll? You have me at roll down egg.
Yes. Well, now we had the thing that you could pick up the fried egg, and we had anyway.
I remember do you remember the rolly? Gosh, what was that? The egg, the rolly egg. God, what was it? You would take an egg, you would crack it in, and then when it was done, it would kind of pop out of the top of it, almost like a weird hot dog looking. Do you remember that thing?
I don't remember that.
It was nasty. It was. I remember. This was back in the days that Jeffrey Needles was producing the show, and he got one. And I remember we did it at Twit. I mean, this would have been years ago now.
Yeah,
But it
long
was
time.
a weird one. It was super duper weird. Okay, so
but the egg dispenser, the roll down egg dispenser. Here's a little video, 45-second video of the one that's on the marketplace now, but you can watch. You can show it
okay, here we go. So this is the one that's on the marketplace now.
now.
Okay, what is a roll down?
Oh, this is the way what you're putting up with now. But now you get more than a dozen eggs, and you just take them out from and you get way more room in the refrigerator. And the
big
woman
ones,
said,
small ones.
Yes.
Oh my gosh. Does it come with a 2D sentient creature that will live inside of my refrigerator? Because
No, it didn't. But
that's
woman
what they
said
advertised.
It's so popular that larger families asked for a double wide. So in the fall, That's so funny. Scooter X says, I need a larger one.
Look at this, Scooter X.
There it is. There it is. That's going to be shortly. You can have this if you're just a family of 2. You can get by with the roll down egg roller. But if you have a big family, you can get the double wide.
That is so shocking because what I was thinking of was actually this. The Rolly, the hands-free automatic.
The Rolly,
This is what I was remembering.
Yes.
Who would make these
Didn't
egg
you
products?
Make, like egg popsicles or something?
Exactly. You would spray it, you would crack it, and then it would pop out the top. That is much.
And it was not particularly good, was it?
No, it was horrible. It was really bad.
Yeah,
This is a much better product. Yeah, this is a way better product. The roll down egg. In fact, I think this is very rarely do I immediately buy a product after seeing it on the Giz Wiz, and this might be one of them. I hate the egg carton in.
They're a pain.
They're such a pain. I can't tell how many eggs I have left if it's been more than a day because I have the goldfish. I have the goldfish of a memory, and so I can't. I don't remember. I have no idea how many eggs I have in there, and it's nasty. I don't like the cardboard. It gets a little soggy. Like I don't like it. I might get. It's only $17 on their website.
Yeah, for the single version.
Yeah. I don't need the new double. I don't need to go through that many eggs.
The double wide.
No, I don't need that. It's funny. It looks like they have a single within a double, but it really only holds the same amount as the single. And now they have the double, the quadruple, the 4 stack. That looks cool.
And like that other company, this company makes a ton. Utopia makes a ton of interesting gadgets. I have their lid separator. They make a lot of fun stuff. Not too expensive.
That's great. Yeah. Sold. I saw the product, and I'm thinking about getting it. Now, Scooter X is sharing with us the size.
Did he find? It'd be hard to find something like that.
No, because this is. I agree. This is. What they're doing is very specific to what they're doing, so I don't think it's a competitor. No, this is actually just the amount of eggs that are purchased on a typical day. The Costco eggs, this is a 2 dozen, and believe it or not, that only cost 5 cents. No, I'm just kidding. No idea. Okay, that is really, really cool. The Utopia lid storage organizer and the roll down egg dispenser. And they have other stuff too. Amazon has a whole page of Utopia. Okay, moving over to coffee pot. Oh, there you go. That's just an idea of the I have
storage
like
sandwich bags and store lid sliders. The spice rack thing that they have, and things for under the sink.
Oh my gosh, I need this. I have so.
Oh, you do? You always have a different water bottle.
I always have. Listen, I'm saving the planet one metal water bottle at a time.
Oh
okay?
My gosh.
I may own 15 of them, but that's all part of the plan. I'm just gonna keep using them.
Wow.
I'm just kidding. Yeah, this looks great. This looks absolutely fantastic. Yeah, I need to browse through this and pick up a few things. That's great.
Okay, on to another company we love. Capresso makes a lot of coffee makers, and coming in the next month or so is this.
Oh, that's not this. This.
All right, we're here at Capresso. One of my favorite coffee makers is this little guy. Very popular. It's been around a while, but now it's available in white. But Young is going to tell us about 2 new Capresso coffee makers coming soon.
Yes. So these are our 2 new coffee makers for Capresso. So this one is 12-cup version that comes with glass carafe. And this is a 10-cup version that comes with a thermal carafe. So this is $100 retail. This is $120 retail. perfect price points for gifts.
Right. Now, you know, I saw something about iced coffee.
Yes.
Do they both do that?
No, only the 12 cup version comes with iced coffee mode.
Okay, and iced coffee mode does what?
So it does two things basically. So first thing, it turns off the heating plate. Of course, you don't want to heat up your iced coffee.
So it makes coffee with whatever the temperature of the water is
Yes, of
that
course.
you put in it.
But since you have ice already in the carafe,
Oh, you fill it? Okay.
yes.
Okay.
Then at the end, the result is very cold iced coffee.
Okay. And I assume you can select the strength you want.
Yes, of course.
Right. And this is how many cups?
12 cups.
12 cups?
Yep. And 10 cups.
And 10 cups. And this is under 100?
This is $120.
120?
Yes. This is 100.
100. Okay. And they are coming out in
July next month.
July next month. Okay. Actually, three things from Capresso. Two of them brand new and coming in a month. I need coffee.
The coffee's working because that Capresso representative was on the ball. That was impressive. That was really good. These look great. These look fancy, nice.
They're very handsome looking. I believe it's their first touchscreen coffee makers. Capresso, like Utopia, they make a ton of coffee makers. This is the Amazon page, and these two coffee makers that we just saw are not even on the company website yet. So they are supposed to be out in July. It wouldn't surprise me if it's a little later than that. But I mean, this is how many products they're making.
The one we saw had a really cool big touchscreen on the front of it.
The touchscreen is really nice.
As you can see, there's none with that option here. They make a lot. Every price point, every option. So
yeah, and the those new touchscreen, they have a 60-ounce water reservoir, which is nice in the back, and auto shut off when you take the coffee pot out. Most all machines have that, but I didn't read it till I read the press release and I got home. Had an auto clean function, so I'm not sure how that works, but it seems pretty reasonable. The one that makes 2 to 12 cups is suggested retail $99.99, so a decent price.
That's cool. Okay, tell me about these Lenovo laptops.
Okay, well, I have a little video.
Okay.
And we see that first and how the event went, and then we can look at the specs.
All right, we're here. I'm at a Lenovo event. It's Al for everyone. I don't know who Al is. Oh, AI for all. And we're at a rooftop down on the east side. And I have failed on one of my tricks that normally works, and that is to show up early, and then you usually find the guys setting up whatever it is that you're about to be seeing, and surprise, we are not allowed to see what we will be seeing.
They gotcha.
Lenovo says it's time.
So then it started to fill up, but then
We actually
one of
got
the
our
PR
own
people
private
said,
room so that we can
we'll give
look
you your
at
own
the
room.
Yoga
Oh, wow.
Slim 7X. Is that right?
That is correct.
Okay,
Yes.
and Kelly is here to tell us. So Kelly, I see this being pitched for the creative mind, people who want to be creative. And how is that going to help?
Absolutely. So this is the Yoga Slim 7X. So one of the real kind of main qualities of this is the Snapdragon X Elite Qualcomm processor in here. So that is going to allow you to, have some real power to do those kind of creative tasks, as well as giving you that really nice battery life so you can be creative on the go.
And did you have any figure of battery life, like all day?
We're saying all day, no specific numbers right now.
Okay.
It has a 70 watt hour battery in it with rapid charge boost. So, even if you are away from some outlets, you're going to have some good power in there for a while, as well as, being able to charge it back up quite quickly as well.
Okay. And a 3K screen, is
exactly.
that right?
So 90 hertz display, you have 100% DCI-P3, so you're going to get this really nice color accuracy, color quality, as well as brightness to it as well. It's a touch display too, so, kind of all those bells and whistles that you want for creative pursuits, things of that nature.
Do you have something on it that moves that we can see?
Absolutely.
Ooh. Oh, backlit keyboard.
Yes, of course.
Is that standard?
Standard with this, yes.
Standard with that. Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
And then another thing to mention is that this has 4 speakers built into it as well. So you have 2 top firing speakers as well as 2 bottom firing ones as well. So you're going to get really great sound quality, kind of no matter where you are using this. So there we go.
Oh, okay. This is
Open
good.
that
Oh,
up.
so we're seeing it on the screen and then in real life. Those speakers sound very decent.
Yeah.
4 speakers.
Now this came out today, is that right?
So yes, the ships today, starting at $11.99 as far as pricing goes.
So once again, I'm just going to go over to the screen here to the thing so we get it absolutely right. The Yoga Slim 7X, and it's a 14-inch. What is the number after that?
So the 9, so that's going to stand for basically the generation of
Oh,
the
the generation.
product.
Oh, okay.
So that's kind of where we are in our kind of release cycle.
This is perfect. Kelly, thank you so much for
Thanks
this.
you for
This is
having me.
Great. No, this is wonderful.
That is really, really cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So someone's guessing at 1,500. So it's $11.99, and it comes with the backlit keyboard, the touch screen, the 3K screen. It's had 2 models. It looks like from the Lenovo website for about $90 more, you get a terabyte of solid state memory as opposed to half a 500 gigabytes. And everything else looks pretty much the same.
Yeah. So it's really not a bad price. The Yoga Slim computers, I have used them in the past, especially around Twit, and their touch screens and this way the screen can fold is awesome. Like the Yoga version of the computers, of their whole line of these computers, has been very, very good. The one, I had mentioned this kind of before the show, the one almost it's not quite a red flag, but the one thing that you should be aware of is that the processor that they're talking about is the Snapdragon processor. That's a processor that you would typically see on a phone. That's an ARM-based processor. It's not Intel. It's not AMD. You heard of Apple Silicon. That's obviously another completely separate thing. But that processor, there's a tiny chance that some apps could be incompatible. So if you have an app that you absolutely need, I can't really think of an incompatible thing at the moment. But for me, I have to have Photoshop and Premiere Pro and a few specialty, OBS needs to be able to run. There's a few things I need to make sure that will run. I would just say check the compatibility on an ARM-based computer. Just make sure that that whatever app you're using is compatible with that.
Okay.
But yeah, it seems like a very nice new laptop. Backlit, super thin. That screen is like the resolution of an iPad. Like that Retina, super high quality screen. That seems great. Seems really great.
Yeah.
Very cool.
All
Very
right.
cool.
Excellent.
With that,
Brings us to...
let's get crappy.
You know you don't need it, but you might want it at Chad's Crappy Corner. Get it.
Okie dokie.
Oh,
I've got it right here. I recorded a video earlier, so let's take a look.
okay. We're not going to play What the Heck Is It?
Oh, I mean, I guess, why not? Now, what the heck is it? This is the gadget, a whole gadget. Here's a piece. This is only just a piece and a part of the gadget. Here's another
so it
piece.
goes together. One has a base.
Yeah. Here's the other piece.
A lamp. Boy.
In the back of that.
Oh my gosh.
There
I give
are
up.
some holes at the bottom of that one, and then there's some pegs
Oh, we're getting antenna for
on
TV.
this one. Antenna for TV is incorrect.
Okay.
I do see a correct answer.
Oh, you do?
I
Okay.
do.
Okay.
Del Paco and Scooter X both got it. So let's take a look. Hey Diggity! So we are taking a look at train gadgets, gadgets for commuters, and my thought was, of course you want to get some work done on the train, but what if, or on the plane or whatever, what if that tray table in front of you just doesn't cut it? I've definitely been in that situation where that tray table just wasn't enough. Entering the portable laptop stand. This is a laptop stand that works a bit differently. Instead of being in your lap, as you can see, it's elevated off of your knees.
Oh.
And they have images of people using it in commuter-like situations for car working. So, here it is. I did not want to take this packaging with me on the train, so we're going to unpackage it, maybe put it together. It's substantial. Oh my gosh. I hope that these can clip and unclip and that this is not a permanent clip together. It looks very simple. Arrow, green dot to slap all that together. The box can kind of show some of the modes. That you can do book, iPad, tablet, that sort of thing. You get that stuff out of here. And let me set this together. Okay, it's put together. It has a few little things. We'll check this all out on the train. And it seems like it can unclip. So we're gonna unclip it and put it together on the train.
Okay, so we're here on the train, obviously. We're moving through and being quiet so that, I don't disturb other people. But we have a fantastic tray table. I would never, ever, ever not need this. Like, this is plenty of space. But let's say I didn't have this amazing tray table. Let's say I was on Spirit. I was going Spirit trains, and this is all I had. Not good enough. So, luckily we have just the gadget. Bear with me. I don't want to make too much noise. Perfect. There's little tabs to stop my computer from falling. It also has these little metal tabs which would work to hold books open. So you could use it as a book stand as well. This will work just on a surface, as well as my own personal tray table. It's so wobbly. It feels like I'm on like a monopod because it is just one. It's so wobbly, but it's at a very comfortable height. I like the height. I actually really do like that. That's working well. As funny as it is, it works actually pretty okay. And then when you're done with it, it's as simple as. And you're done.
I keep feeling like I'm gonna hate this thing, and then I end up loving it more and more. What are your thoughts, actually?
Well, it did look very wobbly.
It was very wobbly when the base was on the cushion, and it was pretty easy to tip one way or the other. But your hands would basically set it there. A few other features that I didn't quite notice in the train. I was a little nervous of all the people.
Were you in the quiet car, or was it 4 a.m.? Because you're sort of whispering.
Yeah, it was 9 a.m. and it wasn't technically the quiet car, but there is an area outside of the car that says it's an area to take phone calls. So I think that kind of freaked me out, and because I don't really ride trains that much, I was just really scared about making a ton of noise.
Okay.
I don't know if I was. Maybe I could have talked like this and it would have been fine, but yeah, I was a little worried. So this top piece has a button to it right here, and it'll actually change the. So this is locked in. If I press on the button, it'll move it. That's locked in.
Okay, that's nice.
So it does actually. It's not a. It will eventually like hit a thing, but it has actually a lot of different angle settings. Also, there is a line at the top up here, which apparently I don't have any electronics on me at the moment, but it would be a great spot if I had anything to put up there. Yeah, like a pen or even a phone. And then also, if you want to unhook it, it has even another mode that I forgot to mention, which is that this has little feet on the bottom. So if you wanted to ditch the whole thing...
Oh, so if you had a big snack tray.
Right.
Yeah,
or if for some reason you just wanted, like right here, I just wanted it literally to tilt something up, and that's it. Or if I was reading a book and was going to use this for the bookie style page holder thingy, I could still just use it on a... Anyway, it just has an extra mode, basically. The other crazy thing is the price. How much do you think this should cost?
$29.99.
That's pretty good. It is listed currently for $23.99.
Oh, okay.
But the day that I bought it, there was a coupon for $10 off. $13. And that coupon is still there. So this is only a $13 gadget, which I think is I think that's a pretty darn good price. If you go and grab that coupon,
yeah.
I think it's worth it. I definitely think it's worth it. So weirdly, I kind of came in really skeptical of this gadget. I was like, this is kind of goofy. But honestly, it did the job on the train. And then after I got it back and kept playing with it, I kept kind of liking it. So the portable laptop stand, I think I kind of recommend it for $13.
And you're sort of sitting on it, right? Your legs are making it steady.
Yeah, exactly. Just like this.
Okay. Yeah, I got it. Yeah.
You're on it, and this is a very small woman. Like her legs must only be 3 inches tall. Like I don't. That's obviously like her leg goes a little bit past this first little hole right here. If you look at it.
Oh yes.
And you can see this one. So her leg is like this big. Like that's how big her leg is. So don't let that fool you. A normal human leg goes up to about here. And I don't know why these holes are here. And some of their photos, well, I guess this side doesn't have them, and this side does. I have not figured out what these holes are for. So your guess is as good as mine. Anyway, that's enough of Chad's Crappy Corner. We got one more commuter gadget for you next week. With that, let's move into Dick's Gadget Warehouse.
They're geeky and they're goofy, together they are loopy. When gadgets pass away, He takes them out to play in Dick's Gadget Warehouse.
Home.
Our email is from Joe Petix, Petix, who simply writes, "My new nail file." And here is Joe's video.
Ooh. Hey, Diggy. Wait. I realize I may not have Joe's video.
Oh.
No.
All right.
Okay, here. 1 second. We can fix this. I must edit this out. I need to write down the time code. We're at 40 minutes. Probably not the time for me to have switched this out to use as my keyboard. 1 second. What are we at? 41 minutes. Okay. It is because this my TriCaster doesn't have a way to manage more than 5 videos, which I forgot about.
Oh, okay.
So we are going to take the place. I'm gonna name that one 9. And name this one 2. Okay. Edit point. Edit back. Editor's note for myself for in the future. Right when the video starts. Here we go in 3, 2.
Every day it looks like I need to file my nails. And they never come out right. I can't stand this anymore.
Okay.
So I'm trying this.
This looks like AirPods.
It's a electric file.
What? Never seen such a thing.
Me either.
Right there.
What do you stick your hand? What is it?
The idea here is you open, turn on, get a line of light so you can see what we're doing. You put your fingers in there and you just go around it.
It sounds like it's not moving too fast. When I first thought of it, I imagine the sound of like a
I'll tell
dentist
you what,
drill.
I'm very impressed. It's been really, it's been really good for me. Works great. And then when this thing here, it looks like a button, but it isn't. It's you just push this here, and it opens enough that you can get the filings off. And you can put it in
I see.
It's the eject button.
Whatever.
Eject.
Yeah.
But
debris
comes again like that, and I'm really impressed with it. And I got it from Amazon for $10, and I know you get them even cheaper other places, but I wanted it quickly. And I recommend it. Thank you.
That's great. I had no. If you had asked me, do electric nail files exist? Nail clippers. I would have said no. Before.
Yeah,
this
no,
episode.
I never saw that
Never
either.
saw that ever in my life.
Yeah.
So I was just zooming in on that. Look at that. It kind of scares me. I'm glad that I actually watched the video because I'm less scared of it. I feel like after the video.
Yeah.
It
I
seemed
found
less
it on
intimidating.
Amazon. I think I put a link there. I think it's still under $10. Yeah, $9.28.
Yeah. It even comes in colors, which
Colors.
baffles me that they would even think to complicate the manufacturing process. There's not a single person thinking, yeah, I would have bought it if it was in purple.
Yeah, that's very funny.
That just seems like they didn't need to do that.
It didn't get great reviews.
Yeah.
And
not working than I expected. Not good for my kneels. Not good for my kneels. This one is defective.
Nothing a
Yeah,
nail.
this person likes their nail, but like, I think it has a place. I think.
Yeah. You know what? Hey, Chad, go up again to the pink one. Yeah. This is interesting. Doesn't that look exactly the same?
Yeah. Why is it
so go to the reviews. Yeah. I have found this many times. When something is dirt cheap, the reviews are usually very bad.
What?
But when you see the exact same thing, that looks like exactly the same thing, but it's $24 versus. Look at the reviews.
It's because this one's priced high enough that they can buy better reviews. That makes the most sense.
Isn't it? I mean, that is very suspicious to me that.
Oh, yeah.
It looks like the exact same device.
Oh, yeah.
But 4.9 and the other got 3.2 or something.
What's weird is this one does not show the mechanism by which to trim your nails. The other one did.
Oh, it shows the flash. It shows that it lights up.
It shows the flashlight, but it doesn't show any of the ways that it works.
Maybe there's a tiny little person in there who really does your nails.
That's so strange.
Isn't that strange?
Yeah. Anyway, I'm very glad with the video because product I did not know existed. By the way, if you want to get it for a little bit less money, it looks like there is an option. There is an option available. $1.69 it looks like for the pink.
Gosh.
And $1.76 for the white.
Oh my god!
On AliExpress.
It's a different unit.
Yeah, completely different unit, but the mechanism by which to cut your nail looks so similar.
Looks the same.
Yeah. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. Anyway, that's cool. That's a new category of thing. Thanks so much
Joe,
for sending
thank you. I'll get you the August Mad magazine off to you.
That's great. With that, let's move on to the letter. Sorry to blow everybody's ears out. Now.
Our letter is from Doug Johnson, who writes, Dick and Chad. When I saw this, I was blown away. I wish I had gotten in on it on Kickstarter. The product solves so many problems that I'm ordering 3.
Wow.
One for me, one for my Coast Guardsman grandson, and one to give to a veteran. And this is what the gadget looked like on their Kickstarter project. It's actually kind of clever. Oh, if you go down a little, there's a little video. And if you start at 120, you get through the... Yeah, right there. Yeah, back a little. Yeah.
Okay.
Clean the blades to actually get them clean. You generate the power of the jets as you push down with your razor. The water then flows back into the dish and gets recycled through filters to keep clean water blasting between your blades. Because the razor rinser recycles, you can shave with just 4 ounces of water. When you're done shaving, all the hair and shaving cream is contained to the dish, so you can just dump it in the toilet.
Our goal is to raise $10,000 to jumpstart production.
That's awesome.
Partner with an experienced manufacturer.
Anyway, yeah. And it's $26.
Yeah.
And it's a very clever idea because, I see these stories on TV about towns running out of water.
Yes.
And I thought, you know what? I started filling a glass with warm water. And when I shaved, dunking my razor and rinsing it off in the glass of water. But this is kind of clever because when you press it down, it sort of, according to them,
jets through.
Yes, jets water through your razor to clean it.
Yeah. I love this. I love this.
Just 4 ounces of water.
I like it because, so what I used to do is I'd get a glass, shave, dunk it in the glass a few times.
Yeah, same
shave,
thing.
Dunk it. But yeah, there's like a scum and like little hairs all over the thing. So I like that there's a little bit of filtering going on with the jets. So it jets, it pushes all that out, stays in the dish. That next jet will be clean to get rid of all that gunk. That's a cool. I like it. This is what inventing should be. I like it a lot. Yeah. I mean, this just seems fantastic.
Oh, you know what? Wait a minute. Is it not even shipping yet?
Might not be.
No, it says October 2024.
Whoa. They're gonna get there. Yeah, October.
Yeah. So I guess Doug ordered them for the future.
Yeah. Look at that. This is smart. October 2024 release. Perfect for Christmas.
Yeah.
Just saying. Not a bad idea.
Very clever idea.
Yeah, it only
Doug
launched
Johnson.
in April. Was the beginning
okay.
of it. But also the product seems, this is obviously early bird pricing, but for 2 for $50. And I think up here one was $35, and it's 25% off, or 22%.
Yeah, there was one for $26. I think was still available.
So that means that the gadget would be under $40. Still seems a bit high, but maybe there's a way to.
Yeah,
maybe there's a way to get it lower.
Yeah.
It does not seem that bad. Okay, that's a good one. Keep an eye on that. The what's the name of it? Razor Rinser. The Razor
Rinser. Oh, that's a great name.
That's a good name. Memorable.
Razor Rinser.
Not as memorable as Foldy Mate, but pretty memorable.
Or the flapper. What was the thing last week that we had? The thing, the Flable. Oh, the Flable, wasn't it?
The oh my gosh, there were so many of them. There's Flables.
The Flable, yeah.
There were spatcha brushes. I don't remember all of them, but yeah, there's a lot of them.
They're very funny.
I forgot to mention that the thing printed on my laptop thing is Oatsf. OATSBASF. Oats Basf. I have no idea what these crazy manufacturers are thinking. What is going through their head?
Wow.
What is going through their head? Okay, that about wraps up for our show. Hey, we've covered a lot.
Oh, wait a minute. If you have a video idea, okay? Anything to do with a gadget, like that nail file thing, was very interesting. We had no idea such a thing existed. You can buy it for under $10. Make a little video, okay? You can be in it like Joe was. Or if you're shy, just make a video of the product. Make sure we can hear you and see the product, and use horizontal format. 1 to 3 minutes, put it up on YouTube. When you upload it, there's a drop-down menu. You can click unlisted and send us the URL. Unlisted means only people with that URL will be able to see your video. Mail it to mail@gizwiz.tv. Mail@gizwiz.tv. And we need stuff immediately.
Now!
Immediately.
Get recording, folks. We'd appreciate it. Okay, that about wraps it up for our show. We want to say thank you to our patrons over at patreon.com/GizWiz. You guys support us every single episode. It just makes me so energized. Every single episode. Thank you guys so much for supporting our show. If you like the Giz Wiz, please consider giving back patreon.com/GizWiz. We truly appreciate all of our supporters. Thank you guys so much for your support. And if you don't want to give via Patreon, I am all twisted around today. If you don't want to give via Patreon, we do have an option for PayPal at our website, gizwiz.tv. Speaking of gizwiz.tv, that's where you can watch our show live just about every Thursday, 4:30 Pacific, 7:30 Eastern Time. When we're live, the website will just update with the live stream, and you guys can join along and watch there. If we have a schedule change, it'll be at the top of the website so that you'll know. And I don't think we have any schedule changes for a while. Join the chat room when we're live. Chat room is a fantastic place. They're already suggesting names for the episode because they know how this thing works, so I really appreciate that. And if you don't watch the show live, catch it after the fact at our website, gizwiz.tv. Gizwiz.biz, that's Dickie D's website where he writes articles about all of the gadgets that we talk about on the show. So if you need a link back to that AeroPress or back to that Flapple, yeah, gizwiz.biz. That's the place to do it. While you're there, play What the Heck Is It? The real What the Heck Is It? Try to guess what this gadget is. What gadget is in that photo? And you know, it was you let the cat out of the bag with the Flapple. This is actually the Grim Timapple. Not to give it away word for word, but the Grim Timapple.
Be sure to send that in.
Yeah, the Grim Timapple. I think that'll get Mad Magazine signed. But Dickie D, there's 6 Mad Magazines for correct answers, 12 Mad Magazines for funny, clever, or hilarious answers. So get a guess in over at gizwiz.biz. That wraps up our episode. Thanks so much for watching. We'll see you next week.
I'll be here. Okay, we need a title.
Zoom up.
Spice it up.
Spicing it up. Giz Wiz After Dark. The Train Whisperer. It's pretty funny. Elevate your tech.
That's kind of funny.
Whisper while you work.
That's funny.
Whisper while you work.
That's kind of funny.
I'll do that one. That one's from Michael M.
Being Disney and all that stuff.
Exactly. Whisper while you work. Here, let's get a thumbnail and then I'll do the title.
Okay, very good. I have nothing here that I showed, so I'll just look at your thing.
I don't know. There's a thumbnail in there, right? I'm whistling.
Yeah, sure there is.
Okay, here's the title. Let me get this. 3, 2. It's time for the Giz Wiz with Mads Mattistrider, Dick D. Bartolo. This is episode 1993, recorded Thursday, June 20th, 2024. Whisper while you work. Perfect.
All right, chat room. Giz Fizz next Wednesday. I'm on with Leo this Sunday. I'm on World News Now Sunday night, but I'm not sure when it airs back. And then we do this again next Thursday. So thank you for watching this. This is great.
Great to see you, chat room. Great to chat. Great to hang. Thanks for being here.
Thank you.
See everyone. Have a great weekend.
Bye, Becky.
Bye.
Bye, all.
Bye. Thanks, Scooter X, for your help.